Chris Gatlin, the NWA Mid-America Television Champion,
yeah,
beating Dante for that belt. But as we've talked about, as everyone at home knows, Dante distracted us, the Heartbreakers, in that match, kidnapping Cannibal Lecter. That set up a whole atrocity of events going on with the Heartbreakers and the Devils, but Gatlin getting the television championship. Tommy Capone, 3-time television champion here in NWA main event. Tommy Capone, should he have got that shot against Dante? A lot of people have been asking that question. Should it have been Capone in that match with Dante instead of Gatlin? Gatlin Capone been real close as of late since Gatlin's partner Lane's been gone.
Ever since Steve Lane got injured and he disappeared, he kind of stepped away. All of a sudden, I started noticing both Gatlin and Capone talking a lot in the locker room, dressing next to each other, and then all of a sudden, Gatlin gets the chance at Dante, and I guess was in the right place at the right time.
And then when that comes about, you can bring up Charmin Charles now. Charles, arguably the smartest man in NWA main event. You saw last week that Charmin Charles had his match, as you're going to see in just a few minutes, had the match with Jason Cain and Chris Gatlin.
Right.
Cain losing that match for the television championship. Later on that night in Columbia, Tennessee, he got a match for the Mid-America heavyweight belt. So Charmin Charles got the smarts on him, but the thing that really evolved in that match was after it was over with, Charles coming in the ring, they're beating down on Gatlin, Capone coming in to try to make the save. Capone hits Gatlin, and Gatlin not so sure if it was an accident.
Charmin Charles does not wait for an opportunity. He creates opportunities.
Let's take a look back at this triangle with Charmin Charles, Chris Gatlin, and Tommy Capone. And there's Chris Gatlin coming into the ring, handing his belt to Homie, and immediately attacked by Jason Cain. This match for the NWA Mid-America Television Championship is Cain just taking it right off the bat to Gatlin, whips against the ropes, back elbow takes him down, and Cain fired up here.
That's right, Lee. This is for the NWA Mid-America Television Championship. And looks, I got to give the hand going to Jason Cain because, of course, he's got Charmin Charles in his corner.
Charles, arguably the smartest man in NWA main event, as Cain whips Gatlin in. A drop kick, about takes the chin off.
Yep, you can see he's coming off hard and fast at the beginning of this match. Watch him crush him in the corner.
Hard in the corner, kick to the gut there. Now a double underhook, big suplex there by Jason Cain. Take it down, Gatlin now down for the cover, hooks the leg, upset time. 2.5 and a kick out by Gatlin.
Smart move to go for the pin early. Gatlin seems a little shaken. He's not quite sure what's going on right now.
Whips him across once again. Gatlin now gets him with the roll-up now for the cover. 2, and Cain kicks out. Back up to his feet, comes through in a big clothesline. About takes the head off. Looked like Gatlin might have anticipated that a little bit and tried to take some of the force off the blow, but Cain with enough to knock him down.
I don't think it's so much anticipation. I just think Chris is right now overmatched. He's not, I don't think it's been a long time since he's faced anybody like Jason Cain who come out quick and fast right at the beginning and look for a quick win. Look at him, just beat him down.
Forearm to the back. Now he's going to big scoop and a slam here, center of the ring. It's Jason Cain in control of the television champion. Chris Gatlin trying to take that belt away, just said this belt is mine. Now Cain going up to the second rope. Jason Cain taking a lot of time here.
I think he's got Chris Gatlin exactly where he wants him.
Oh, big punch to the gut.
Well, so much for that one.
Yeah, it shows how smart you are. As Gatlin up to the second rope now. Comes off, missile drop kick, catches Cain in that right shoulder, and enough to take him off his feet as Gatlin now climbing over now for the cover, hooks that outside leg, 2 and a kick out.
I'm not paid to be smart. I'm just paid to make the show look good.
Paid?
Yeah, I'm paid.
Rammed his head to the top turnbuckle and big right hand in trading the right hands and the chops back and forth. Chris Gatlin now taking Cain, whips him across reversal. Gatlin in hard. And there's Charmin Charles holding on to the tights there of Gatlin. Full head of steam and a big splash there in the corner by Jason Cain.
I think you saw that wrong. He wasn't so much holding on. I think what happened was Chris's tights got hooked on the little corner there, and Charles was just trying to loosen it up for him.
What do you think this is, 1983 Memphis Wrestling? Come on now. Takes him now, picks him up. Big suplex here by Jason Cain.
I think it's...
Cain now down for the cover. He taking time, looking at him waving bye-bye. Didn't just take the cover there quickly. Took a little bit too much time and gave the TV champion enough to kick out.
Now he's got to pick him up. Whoa!
Roll up there by Gatlin. 2, 3, and Gatlin retains his television championship. Dominated the entire match by Cain.
I'll give it to Chris. I didn't see it. He pulled that one right out from under his elbow guard there.
Jason Cain and Charmin Charles stomping away now on Chris Gatlin.
But this
Uh-oh, wait a minute.
This is the price you have to pay when you make Charles mad.
Oh, there's that Cain. Wait a minute, Tommy Capone in the ring now. Capone coming to the aid of his friend.
He has no business being here. Tommy Capone.
Look at him shoving Charles.
Hey, there's no reason he had to put his hands on the manager, Charming Charles.
The second time, and he's just wearing the fire out of Jason Cain in the corner. Gatlin. Oh!
No!
Let's look at that again as Tommy Capone just nails Gatlin. Capone trying to, I guess, console Gatlin here.
Tommy Capone.
Wait a minute, Charles has something to say here. Wait a minute, what's Charles going to say?
Charming Charles trying to get the microphone to work here at the Inferno Bar. And did you see Tommy Capone hit Chris Gatlin? He thought it was Charming Charles once again.
I told you, you had a mean streak. I told you, with a name like Capone, you ain't nice, and we're bringing it out of you. We're inside your head, Capone. Have a good day, Capone.
Look at Charles trying to get in the head of Tommy Capone, and look at the face of Tommy Capone. We'll be right back.
Homie, by the grace of God, we walked out of that ring tonight with the belt, the TV title. But not only did we face Jason Cain and Charming Charles, I even had to fight my best friend. When I tried to thank him for coming in to help me tonight, he wants to turn around and hit me.
Chris,
Ho,
no,
ho.
no. You got it all wrong, pal. I was trying to help you. Chris, honest, I was trying to help you. You saw Charles come up behind me twice. I just thought you were Charles, man. It was an
I'm
accident.
trying to help you out and thank you, and that's what you want to do to me.
I didn't want to do it. It was an accident.
Well, come on, homie. We got other things to do about this.
Chris, I didn't mean it.
Tommy Capone, I told you wasn't a nice guy. With a name like Capone, you're a stinking low-down dirty rat. But I like stinking low-down dirty rats. You know why, Tommy Capone? Because you got a mean streak in you, and I'm fixing to bring it out. Your days are numbered, Capone.